Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. So if you want to see how I achieve this gorgeous, beautiful look right here, then keep on watching. Of course, you need to start by cleaning off your face. You don't want to apply makeup on a dirty skin. Going ahead to my moisturizer, and I'm using this Cetaphil moisturizer, and I'm going to be applying that all over our face. You're not going to be restricting that anyway. I totally forgot to video where I applied my primer, so you can go ahead to apply your primer here. I'm using this V Beauty foundation and I'm going to be applying that all over our face except the under eyes. And I keep saying it, I don't like applying foundation on the under the eyes because it builds lots of products. You're still going to apply the concealer, you're still going to apply setting powder. You don't want to apply so much powder on it. Okay, now for the contour, I'm going ahead to use V Beauty again in shade Ebony, and I'll make sure that I blend that out perfectly. Also, I'm going to be using a damp beauty blender, and what I mean by damp beauty blender is a beauty blender that is wet but not too wet. Like if you squeeze the beauty blender, it's not going to be dripping with water. Do you understand? It is not too wet. You don't want to use a dry beauty blender because it might not be able to give you the perfect blending as a damp beauty blender is going to give you. Okay, now I'm going to be applying a pink blush because obviously I keep saying this on this channel that pink blushes are so good on light skin. And for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Noban Beauty concealer in shade 42 and 43, and I'm going ahead to apply the shade 43 first. And where I'm going to be applying it is obviously underneath your eyes, the bridge of your nose, your chin, your forehead. Those places are my lighting right now, and I'll make sure that I blend it out. So now that we are done blending out, so we're going to be contouring our nose, and I'm using this round small brush. You need a brush that is precise because you don't want to use a big brush to contour your nose. It won't make sense. Okay, use a small precise brush, and I'm going ahead to use like two shades, just two shades darker than our skin. You don't want your contour to be too dark, and you don't want it to be too light. Obviously, you need to be dark, just two shades darker than our skin tone is perfect. Now we'll be setting the under eyes, and I'm using the Nuban Beauty setting powder in shade mustard, and I'm going to dip that into my powder, dust it off, then apply underneath her face, underneath her eyes, and make sure that I blend it out perfectly. You need to blend and take your time to blend and blend because that is the secret to a flawless makeup look. Okay, if you haven't subscribed at this time, like what exactly are you waiting for? Like I don't understand. Click that subscribe button, and then if you're enjoying this video, please click the like button. So I'm going to be using the V Beauty powder palette just to apply a powder, and you guys look at this match. It is so crazy. Like look at the perfect match of this powder with our skin. It is gorgeous. Yeah, I'm using a smaller brush just to contour our face because you need it to be precise. You don't want to use a big brush to contour your face. I am obsessed with blush. I think I've said this multiple times, and I'm sure you guys would have seen this on this channel. So I'm just going to go ahead to use a pink blush just to top up the liquid blush we applied earlier. So we'll be baking right now just to catch out every eyeshadow fallouts. And for my eyeshadow, I think I'm just going to go ahead to do a shimmery eyeshadow look. But first of all, we're going to start with a neutral brown shade just to bring the colors together. Okay, so now we're going ahead to start with a neutral brown look. That the same powder I used to contour our nose is the same powder I'm going to use to start with this eyeshadow look. Now we're going to into a deeper shade of brown on the outer corner and a lighter shade of brown on the inner corner. I hope you guys can see. We're going into a lighter shade. Can you see this lighter shade of brown? I'm not going into white because that's not my thing. So I'm going to use the lift her face by using a eyeliner, just to lift it up. I just want the highs to be lifted every single time. Smoking out the under highs right now just to give out that gorgeous, gorgeous lifts. Okay, there's something that smoky highs does to someone's eyes. Your eyes can never remain the same again. Oh my god, but there's something, you guys look at the difference now. There's always something about smokiness, about the highs. It's so gorgeous. Now I think I was even thinking that this look right here is so good, but I still went ahead to apply glitters. But I actually loved the matte look, kind of. But the glitters we applied isn't bad at all, at all. Like I loved it. I loved it so much. But I actually kind of would have loved to leave it on that mat. But I just went ahead um to clean the edges of my eyeshadow. We don't want any stain, you know. You need to give that makeup a clean. That way we call it clean beats. I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but you guys, it's going to be clean. Okay, now let's go to the eyebrows. I'm using this pencil. Forgive me, I don't know the name of this pencil. I think is it Milas? I don't even know. Is it Mila? I really don't know. But if you have Davis pencil, you can go ahead and use that. So I drew this brows in less than 2 minutes. My mother was like, "Really? Are you done with the brows?" I'm like, "I'm done." I'm like, "Wow." You just drew these brows in literally less than 2 minutes. But that's because she has an amazing brows, you know. So now I'm going ahead to just conceal the brows. Don't not do too much, just conceal it. And for the lip, I went ahead to use a peach lip stain. I just apply that underneath and on top, and this is the look right here, guys. She looks so stunning. So stunning. If you've not subscribed again to my YouTube channel, what exactly are you waiting for? Please click the subscribe button, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.